do most of the growing at the school where I work. It's actually an infant school with approximately 300 pupils. So we've just built 4 raised beds, built a greenhouse out of plastic bottles, and now we're looking at growing unusual crops.
At the moment I do most of my growing near my home in Starley Housing Cooperative Limited, Coventry, in small walled gardens that we use communally.
Most of my growing's done at Arley King's allotments in Stourport-on-Severn.
Most of my growing is done in my back garden, and I've taken over half the next door neighbour's garden because they don't use it.
On the allotment I've got 3 plots, about 1,000 square yards.
I have a small veggie plot at home, a little share of an allotment, but I run a 12-acre food and environmental community project, so I have about 60 allotments as part of that space that we work as a whole as a community rather than as individual plots.
Well, we've got half a plot here, and we've also got another plot at Court Lane Allotments, which is just down the road.
I do most of my gardening at the University of Nottingham allotment site and Nottingham Organic Gardeners demonstration plot on Whitemoor allotments in Nottingham.
Well, I have an allotment that I took on last year, so I'm growing some things there, and I'm also doing some growing in my back garden and my front garden. And I work with a lot of school groups as well, so I'm initiating quite a few garden projects in school grounds.
I do most of it at home, but I have a very small space, and having gone through 2 redundancies recently, my house is on the market, so I'm actually shifting and trying to be as mobile a gardener as I possibly can, so doing a lot of container gardening and hopefully things that I can move and take with me.
Well, I'm Secretary of Brownfield Road Allotments in Shard End, and that's where all my growing's done, on the allotment site. Other than, no, that's not strictly true. We've started a school project. We've laid down vegetable gardens for a local school, so we're also growing on that site as well.
I'm a bit scattered really. I've got a small garden myself, I've also got an allotment, and I actually teach other people to use their allotments effectively. So I do lots of telling and not necessarily a lot of doing, but I grow all over.